And welcome back. I'm Wombat John. This is Casual Vibrant Hardcore, world number 1, part number 15, day number 46, where I play vanilla bedrock hardcore on an Xbox with vibrant visuals enabled. In the last episode, which posted this morning, my time, I'm not too sure when this one's going out, we expanded our villager breeding pen here, and speaking of which, that's not what I wanted to do. Crap. Now how do I get out of here? This way. This guy here. Have a bunch of bread. Get them breeding up a little more. And while that's underway, I'm going to head over here for a brief moment. Try and remember 66 minus 112. Then head over this way, because the objective today is to connect that with the base, which is way over here. 66112, and we are heading over to probably the bit next to the furnaces. Go that way and just dig a tunnel from over here to over there. This is likely to be one of two videos. It's either going to be very long and very tedious, mostly digging through this mountain, or it's going to be slightly shorter, a little less tedious, and for the first time ever, edited. This might be getting edited, I'm not too sure. Okay, we are going from 18 minus 5 to 66 minus 112. That means, which end is shorter? This. Okay, this side is shorter. So we are going to travel in this direction until we hit... Wait, what? Yeah. Okay, minus 6. We need to keep going in this direction until we hit approximately 66 minus 17, which is about 50. So 112 minus 50. Okay, we're going this way until we hit about, let's call it 60, just to be sure. Okay, and once we hit 60, we are going to start going diagonally. No, that doesn't work at all. We're going to go to 80, then go diagonally, and we're only going one wide. Okay, that is the plan. Once we hit 80 in this direction, or should I say minus 70 or minus 80, something like that. Call it minus 80 just to be sure. We are then going to start going diagonally off in this direction until we hit 112 or minus 112, and then we're going to start digging in this direction until we hit the next thing we're going to hit. So yeah, like I said earlier, a whole lot of digging going on today. And it's not the straight lines that are going to be problematic, it's going to be the diagonal. Yes, diagonal. just to make it a little bit faster to get from one end to the other. Although there's not going to be that much diagonal, 30 blocks worth, but that should be enough. So in the narration today, I'm probably going to be leaving large chunks of unnarrated stuff, so that if this does turn into one of the edited videos, or not one of the edited, the first edited video, I've got somewhere to do post-record narration, which will be a first. It's not going to be scripted. I think I am somewhat allergic to the idea of scripting stuff, but yeah, gonna leave space for it anyway. And this is the first space for it coming up now. And that is 80. So we are now going to start going diagonally. And I can't remember exactly. Oh, yeah, the diagonal is 4 blocks wide. So we're basically doing this until this end of it hits -112. And going to clam up again and just dig peacefully. Kind of like my new series of unwatched videos, which is perfectly fine. I'm not doing this for people to watch. With my, what am I calling it? Sounds of Minecraft, that's right. So, please enjoy these sounds of Minecraft in a not quite sounds of Minecraft setting. Okay, we've hit a lot of gravel and we've run out of shovels. Let's go back and grab a shovel or two. This is actually going a little bit quicker than I was expecting. Maybe this won't end up being edited. enough resources to build stuff, so let's build 3 shovels, just in case we need 3. We'll put the cobblestone away since we're not going to be needing to be carrying this much cobblestone, and that's enough space, kind of. Yep, that'll do. Okay, let's get back to it. Run down here. Maybe in the fullness of time we'll make this 2 blocks wide, but for now 1 block is more than enough. And this diagonal is very comfortable. That's a very comfortable width we've got there. So that's good. And now it's just all of this gravel. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Got a couple more to go in this direction. Put my torch there because it's getting dark. Of course, if you'd rather have me doing this without the narration, let me know in the comments. I do read the comments when they turn up, because it's not like I'm getting overwhelmed with them, is it? One of the advantages of having a very low viewer count is that you don't get swamped with too many comments, and I am able to at least read all of them. Do I want that? If I do, I have marked it. We'll come back later. We're getting pretty close to the turning point, which is good. In fact, that's it there. Huh, okay. This calls for a celebration of putting down cobblestone everywhere. Everything is going to be filled with cobblestone, because anything else at the moment is too much to think about. And while I normally don't do cobblestone for this sort of stuff, that's what's happening today. No, I probably don't need to go all the way over here, but I'm doing that anyway. We have plenty of cobblestone, might as well use it. And that is going to be there. Right. That is that. And we've run out of that cobblestone, so we'll switch to this cobblestone. Nice. So we're going to have come on. Oh, I thought I've played today. I'm sure I played today. Okay, we need 3 blocks for the what are we calling it? Trader slots. 1, 2, 3, and this block is going. That's not what I wanted to do. This is going to be the access tunnel for the villagers to these slots. Looks like we're not going to have a spectacularly large arrangement here, but that's okay. This side is safe to dig at because I have set up the fence. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I've set up, well, gate. Alrighty. Now we're just going to do a little bit more digging along here. In fact, we're going to take that dirt out because that is going to be confusing since I am using that dirt to indicate stuff. Yep. Get back to the cobblestone. It's dark outside. That's okay, we are going to fill all of this in now, so we're not going to have any trouble from the nasties, and I've run out of cobblestone. Luckily, I have some tools and a willingness to dismantle the world. Okay, gonna need a bunch more cobblestone. There's 2 of it. And I think the way we're going to do it is maybe just shave one of these walls. Because you can always have a wider passage. Just keep going until we start hitting gravel. Okay, that's given us more than enough to finish what we need to do here. Just back here, here. There we go. This area is now protected from the outside. Oh, haven't dug that one out yet. Yep. Now let's put down some more of these things. That'll give us a few for now, which is probably enough on this side. That's actually yeah. Okay, I just figured out how we're going to continue this in this direction. We're actually going to follow this diagonal this way. And are we? Nah, we're going to leave it at this for now. Let's get the dirt out and start putting in some dirt blocks. And more dirt blocks just to keep these little slots safe until I need them. that is also why the torch is in here, because I have in the past had the wonderful experience of going to open up one of my trading spots and finding it absolutely full of zombies. Something like 4 or 5 zombies spawned in there while I was dealing with the rest of the base. And that actually ended a hardcore world, I believe. That doesn't go there. Goes there. I can hear spiders, but I don't care because they are above all of this lovely stone and or cobblestone. Okay, that's that side done, which means we're going to seal this up. Going to seal it up from this side. Like that. We're going to put a torch here, like that. We are going to dig our way out of here and rebuild that on the way out. So, yes, there and there. Okay, this is the player interacting side of the trading hall, and down this way, actually I'll put a torch there to remind me of that, is the villager side. We are going to do the same thing over here, but not yet, because to do that I'm going to need a couple of things down there. First things first, we need some crops, some more crops to sell. Eventually we're going to need a giant pumpkin plantation. I think we've got some pumpkins to start us off. Yes, we do. We also have carrots. Okay, that is a crop. And we have sugarcane, which is also a crop. Sugarcane is for now planning to be used to make paper to sell to librarians. Yes. Carrots, a trading stock, trading goods. Pumpkins and pumpkin seeds are for growing trading stuff. That's right. What we are going to do is have a look outside. It is daylight. It's about midday. Just going to make sure there's nothing ready to kill. Nope. Jumping at my own shadow there. And I'm going to need a little bit of oak to make an oak gate, or a couple of oak gates, just to round out the trading hall. That is a nice oak tree. I will take this oak tree. Yep, that was a nice oak tree. This is not a nice oak tree. This is a nice oak tree, so we'll take this one as well. That will give us something like 10 logs, which will give us plenty of... Oh, that's... Yeah, I've been down there. There's a torch, but it's making me uncomfortable. Anyway, back to base, where we are going to make some oak gates. That's going to be this way. Lots of oak planks, and I reckon 5's going to be enough for now. Chuck the rest of the wood away. No, we'll bring the rest of the wood with us. In fact, all of the rest of the wood with us. We'll grab these because they're going to make composters. Okay, let's build us some composters. We can build 8. We will go for 4, I think. We'll get rid of our flint. And instead pick up carrots. In case we find somebody that wants to buy carrots, we'll also pick up our hay bales in case we've got somebody that wants to buy wheat. Right. That is the first item on the agenda. The next item on the agenda is head over here at pace. I am actually going to adjust something here where we've got a wall to block everything off there. Going to do it a little bit differently. One there. Back here and another one here. And we'll put the torch just there. Okay, so we now have a safe way to get in here without releasing any of the Okay, we'll leave it there. Okay, now. Very good. Very good. Put that there because we don't want anyone going down there yet. And the last one is going to go here. Like that. Okay, one there. Just getting the final torch layout done. Okay, I think that is about right. So, got some of those. Going to make some trapdoors over here. Yes, they are. I don't think we need quite that many. That will do. That gives us some more space there. We'll now chuck the excess wood wall into there, as long as the excess slabs. That's all we need to put there. Now we are going to start doing something. They're going to come here. Yes, here. Open everything up there. Put down the first of our composters. Wait for the farmer to turn up. And we'll seal him in with andesite. And of course, everybody has gone to bed. We have a full number of them. Since something. Going to get the trapdoor in on this side. I want to sleep. I can sleep. This guy is not useful. Apart from his abilities as a breeder, he can live for now, but then I can't sleep. How much wool was there? 1. That's not enough. Oh, let's keep digging. And hopefully we'll end up in the morning and our first farmer in place. I don't like doing multiple traders at once. I know it's probably fine, but I'm just superstitious that way. Okay, we've got more dirt blocks we need to get rid of because they are going to confuse. Actually, this is probably the last on this side for now. And let's put down some dirt blocks. So this is going to leave us with a total of something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13. Going to leave us with a total of 13 traders, which I think is very much more than enough. We don't quite need that many right now. The plan is, after we get a couple of farmers up and running, preferably farmers that take carrots at this stage. Ooh, that's something I need to remember. I need to remember not to sell all of the carrots. Okay, that'll do for now. Let's put some carrots aside. We'll do the 7. Put the 7 carrots aside in the hopes that one day we'll remember to actually start doing something with them. Oh, I have made a grave error. I have neglected to dig out these. Okay, that's better. Now we're not going to be losing kids when they grow up if they're standing on top of the bed. Let's... No, I want to be here for this. So, plan B. You, my friend, are surplus to requirements. We don't need you. You do not have a useful job or workstation. So, you can have a break for eternity, and I will have a nap. Sleeping through the night. We are done here. Let's head out here. Now the farmer is busy getting busy, which is not good. Come on, Mr. Farmer, over here. Why are they all running around? They're not just walking, they're running. No, get out, get out. Right, you get out. Now, where's that farmer? It's over here, I think. No, not up there he was. Up there. Why does he not know this is where he's supposed to be? One of the disadvantages of having so many extra villagers when you fill your trading halls the way I do it, like this. Hey, you want to go this way? You want to go over there? Doesn't that look like fun? Doesn't that look like fun? Okay, that's keeping him out of the way. You get out of the way too. Farmer. Farmer. You're not farmer. You are farmer. Come on. Come on. Your thing's just... Come on, farmer. I know you want to go to work. Don't want to keep the gate closed unless it in case it messes with his pathfinding. Come on, farmer. You are not farmer, go away. One day, mate, you don't want to go down there. Get out. Get out. Get out. 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 Farmer, right. Come on, farmer. Come on, farmer. You are not farmer. Come on, farmer. Yeah, that's it. Right. Oh, right. There we go. Now, get in. Get in. You will be happy here. Okay. Where was it? I like to put trapdoors on both sides just so I can access them from both sides if I need to. And it also, I believe, stops cats getting through there. Do I want to do anything? No, I don't want to do anything with this guy. So, that's closed. That's closed. This is closed. Let's get these two out of here. Come on. That's it, you two. You two. Come on. Come on, out. Of course, the better way to do this probably involves keeping him there. Okay, next one. And I shouldn't have done it that way, but that's okay. Here's the farmer. Okay, you go away. Farmer, come on, farmer. Hey, go away. Yes. Yes, farmer. We have space for you. You are not farmer. Get out. You are not farmer also. Come on, you are not farmer. Get out. Come on, farmer. You're looking at me. You can see me. Look at this tasty block of andesite. Go away. Yes, eye contact. Yeah, you know you want to. Come on, farmer. Yeah, that's it. I think I need to make a slight adjustment to the layout of this place. Instead of having a single block around the perimeter of the room, I might make it 2 blocks so they're less likely to get stuck on each other. Come on, farmer. Come on, farmer. Would you like a gentle push? Would you like a gentle push towards destiny? Oh. I believe I did mention at the start of this episode that it was probably going to be tedious and long and boring and stuff. I'm beginning to think there are too many villagers. There are way too many villagers. I'm beginning to think we might be having a villager cull put out. Unless you're volunteering for the cull. Any volunteers for the cull? My concern about the cull is that these guys are chock full of bread and they'll just start breeding kids. Yeah, come on. Come on, farmer. You didn't see that, did you, farmer? Can't find farmer. Yeah, farmer, you don't need to be hiding. You don't need to run away from me. The sword is not for you. The sword is for your errant brethren, like this guy. You know I'm not afraid to use it. Come on, farmer. I feel like I'm going to be spending the entire day standing here waiting for these guys. And then in the morning they won't get up. And they have gone, right, they have gone to bed. I'm going to dig that block out so that when he stands up he can walk straight down here and come out. And this, one of these beds is for the little one over here. He may have grown up. He has not grown up. If he had grown up, I would have probably tried to put down another composter. Let this guy run free for now while waiting for morning, in the hope that he'll run into this one. Which isn't terribly likely. You don't want to go in here. You really don't want to go in there. You want to go in this one. If you go in this one, I can seal you in, wait until you grow up, and then you just lost your bed and regained it. Come on, dude. Do the sensible thing. Run in there. Grow up and run in there. Go to bed. Okay, this bed is owned by that farmer there, so I don't want to sleep in it. Let's have a look outside, see what the sun's with the moon, I should say. Let's get the sword out first. And of course we can't see where the moon is because of the weather. Plenty of sheep up there. Yeah, got one out of that. Hello, spider. Got that. I'm not too concerned about that. There's that other sheep up here somewhere. Should be able to get wool from the owner's skeleton. But sheep. And we have to go and pay a visit to the skeleton. Yeah. Come on. Don't do that. Right. We have our sheep stuff. Wool, yeah, that's what it's called. We have 2 wools there. We have a wool down here in a chest, which means we can build another bed. No. Build the bed. Put the wood back. Put that back because we're not interested in carrying it at the moment. And that. Come over here. Build the bed. Right there. And decide back in your hand and go to sleep in the morning, hopefully. This guy is all keen to get to work. Where is he? Come on, you're all keen to get to work, aren't you? Down. Go this way, go this way, go this way, close that. Go this way, go this way, go this way, close that. Look at that. Isn't that exactly what you wanted? I suppose you want any carrots? Of course he doesn't need carrots. Right, let's eat the bread. Give you one of those. Put one of those there. Come over here. Put one of these here. Put this in the hands. Come back here and go this one. No, don't. Oh, man. I am going to kill these things. Don't you clowns clog that up. I tell you what. It's like they're looking forward to being purged. Come on, get out of here. Everyone. Okay, now. Just trying to... Right, that's it, right. Fine. Beetroot again. Okay, that's it. I have had enough of these clowns for today. I am going to call... What happens if... What happens if I do this? Now, was that the guy behind me? No, it was not. You, sir, are surplus to requirements. Where's the farmer? Where's the farmer? Come on, farmer. Sword is not for you. Okay, that's it for today. Yeah, this has been going long enough. Okay, well done. Thanks for watching. I applaud your perseverance, I suppose, in watching this. And I'll see you all next time. Have fun, stay safe, catch you later.